I quit my job. I know I said I was gonna do a video every 2 weeks. That obviously did not happen. Well, who can remember 3 weeks ago? You know, banging it out. Bang, bang, boom. Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my baby bump diaries episode for week 28 through week 30. I know I said I was gonna do a video every 2 weeks. That obviously did not happen. But I have a really good reason why, and I'm sure so many of you can relate. So I'm assuming you all want an update. I'm going to try to keep this video short because, well, who can remember 3 weeks ago? Raise your hand if you can. If you can, awesome. You can't, we're on the same ship. Okay, let's jump into it. Obviously, for me, the biggest update that I can give you is that I quit my job. My last day was January 15th, and the very next day, Joe and I hit the road for a Babymoon down to Portland. This past week has been really hard transition-wise for me. Going from having a routine every single day, knowing what to do at the office and just, you know, banging it out, bang, bang, boom. You know, it was like second nature. And then, nothing. There's no routine. There's no structure. There's no schedule. For months, I've been trying to prepare myself for the moment that I leave work and knowing that it's going to be a hard transition for me. I don't think I prepared well enough because I kind of feel like I'm scatterbrained and nothing seems to get done and I can't keep focused. Oh, and on top of all that, I'm taking naps. I haven't been able to take naps during the weekday this entire pregnancy because I have been at work. And work has kept my stamina up and my alertness up, but now I'm draining, I'm going downward. I feel like I'm spiraling. Has anybody else ever felt this way when they go from being a career woman to a stay-at-home wife and mother? So that's obviously my biggest update. As far as symptoms, I can't sleep at night. I maybe get 4 hours and then I toss and turn the rest of the night. So I'm up to about 2 to 3 times peeing in the middle of the night. I definitely feel like I can never eat enough. So that's new. But then if I eat too much, I feel super sick. Like, whoa. Bending over is getting more and more difficult and very uncomfortable. So when I let the dogs out to go potty and then I bring them in and I wipe their paws, that's becoming more of a task than ever before. Let's move on to milestones for Miss Harper. And that is, she is moving a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like, okay, take my hand. Think that it's like this is the inside of your belly, this is the outside of your belly, and this is Harper. This is what I'm feeling on the inside from her. She rolls over and I'm just like, holy cow. And every once in a while I think I feel like an extremity push up like on my belly. Joe has definitely felt it, and we sometimes have fallen asleep with his hand on my belly and her just kind of rolling around. Her active time is when I'm trying to wind down at night, which is between 9 and 10 o'clock. So yay! So that has been definitely a new change, and for Joe and I, we cannot stop talking about all the possibilities and how close we are to her arrival and everything about, you know, the way she's going to look, how she's going to act. Just, that's definitely been our main topic of conversation in the house for the last, you know, 3 weeks. As far as my weight gain goes, I am up 22 pounds, which is not bad for where I'm at. So I briefly mentioned that Joe and I had a Babymoon. It was just this past weekend, the 16th through the 18th. We were down in Portland. We were supposed to be there until Monday, but we cut the trip short because it rained on us the entire time. So we didn't really get the most relaxing Babymoon ever, which sucked. It piss poured rain on Saturday, and I thought that we should go on a boat cruise, which was a terrible idea. I will take full blame on that one. After that, we decided that we were gonna cut our trip short, so we ended up going down somewhere in Oregon to Babies R Us. We grabbed some of the big baby items that we have been wanting. And I will definitely do a completely separate video on baby items. I know that I've been asked to do it and I haven't. Well, you all know why, but now I obviously have the time. So we came home Sunday. We were racing down or up the freeway because we wanted to get home in time for the football game, Seahawks versus the Packers. Great game, had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. I won't go into detail because I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, are not Seahawks fans. Maybe some of you are Packers fans, which, you know, good game. Otherwise, I'm going to end that discussion there. Overall, everything has been very normal in my pregnancy, and these last 3 weeks, they have been very similar week to week, which is, you know, I guess to be expected when you're getting this far along. Harper is definitely gaining more and more weight. That's evident of my own weight gain because my eating habits haven't changed very much. So let's just go ahead and end it there. I will do several other videos now that I am not working anymore, so I have more time to dedicate to it. And maybe I'll even do a video on my feelings from transitioning from a career woman to a stay-at-home wife and mother. Let's just go ahead and show you my belly. Okay, here's the side, the front. You see it better like this, maybe? I don't know. The other side, and then of course, so I measured my belly the other day and it was 40 or 41 inches around. So yeah, it was getting pretty big. Well, ladies, that is going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for tuning in and for waiting for this update to even come to fruition. I really appreciate it. And that's going to end it for me for this update. Thanks again. Bye!